Mountaintop, mountaintop, mountaintop. One of the questions I get asked the most, and I mean on a daily basis, is how do I get the mountaintop, or what's the best ways of going about getting the mountaintop? Now, I did a video answering these questions way back. Some of you all might even remember that video, and to the people that do, I'm so sorry you had to watch that. I've been meaning to make an updated mountaintop guide for a while now, but I couldn't. I literally had to wait until something very specific came back to Destiny 2. And with yesterday being reset, well, that something is back. And that something makes getting your mountaintop 10 times easier. And I'm not even joking. So today I, Papa MyFi, am going to be showing you all how to get mountaintop dummy fast. I guarantee you will walk away from this video and you will go out and get that sweet top, mountaintop. But you all know the drill. If you're new, and only if you enjoy the videos or have ever found them useful, then feel free to subscribe. I'd love you forever. Also, I stream every single day except Sundays and Thursdays over on twitch.tv/myfi with an underscore at the end. And I have officially started doing raid help. You need help doing a raid, or if you have never done a raid, then come on out and I will help you get that raid clear. Okay, enough of all the plugs. Let's get into it. So starting us out, the quest we are looking at is called The Ascent. It is a 4-step quest that requires you to play some survival and also get some grenade launcher kills. The first step of this quest is called First of Many, which requires you to reach Glory Rank Brave within a season. Now I bet most of you have already completed this part of the quest, as the survival playlist post Shadowkeep is extremely forgiving, and not to mention it only takes about 5 or 6 wins in a row to achieve Glory Rank Brave. Now the second step of the quest is where things get a little bit more challenging, and by a little bit, I mean a lot of it. This step is called the Third Wave and requires you to complete the In Pursuit of Honor Glory Triumph. I've said it once and I will say it again. When a quest step tells you to complete a triumph, you know it's about to be a grind. This step is what will most likely take you the longest because, and get ready for it, you need 750 grenade launcher kills, 75 double kills with grenade launchers, and finally, 25 calculated trajectory medals. Now, the 750 grenade launcher kills is pretty self-explanatory, but the 75 double kills and 25 calculated trajectory medals is where things get a little rough. So to make them not rough, I recommend playing Momentum Control, which has returned as of yesterday. In this game mode, for anyone that doesn't know, because it's been a while since it was last here, you do insane amounts of weapon damage. Snipers can one-shot body shot, scouts can one-shot headshot, ARs take like 3 bullets to put someone down, and grenade launchers can kill almost anyone they touch. If you're looking for a complete loadout / build you can use, then here's what I recommend. Middle Tree Dawnblade Warlock, the exotic armor LUNAFACTION boots, for your kinetic weapon, the Malicious Birthright, for your energy weapon, MARTYR'S or MARTYR'S, I'm just going to call it MARTYR'S, Retribution, or Fighting Lion. For your power weapon, any legendary grenade launcher with proximity grenades or the Colony. And finally, make sure you're running grenade launcher reload mods and grenade launcher scavenger mods. Also use intellect mods so you can maximize how many times you get your super in a match. Now the reason I mentioned 2 different energy weapons and power weapons is because of MARTYR'S Retribution, which was only available during Season of Dawn. So if you don't have it, then use Fighting Lion with a proximity grenade launcher power weapon. But if you do have MARTYR'S Retribution, then use it with the Colony. Now the game plan is to go into a match of Momentum Control and try to get your super as fast as possible while racking up kills for your 750 total kill requirement. Once you get your super, put your Well of Radiance down in a high traffic area and start letting that MARTYR'S bang. Shoot at the floors in front of the enemies and let the massive wave of fire it creates do all the work for you. Because this is Momentum Control and because you are in a well, you will be doing massive amounts of damage. Now, if you are using MARTYR'S Retribution, then I don't recommend using Malicious Birthright as they both take special ammo, thus your reserves will be split, meaning less ammo for MARTYR'S. But if you're using Fighting Lion, then Malicious Birthright is fine because Fighting Lion takes primary ammo opposed to special ammo. If you are using Fighting Lion, then do the game plan that I mentioned above, but instead of shooting at the ground, you shoot, well, at the enemy. This method of being in the well, taking little damage, and doing massive amounts of damage will start racking up those double kills and calculated trajectories like it's nobody's business. Also, for anyone that doesn't know, calculated trajectory medals are earned when you defeat 3 opponents with grenade launchers in 1 life. Now, my final tip for this part is, in case you are watching this and Momentum Control is not the featured playlist and you don't want to wait for it to come back, like I recommend, well, there are 2 other playlists that you can play. The first is Iron Banner, which awards double the progress, and the second is the Survival playlist, which awards triple the progress. Even though they give you bonus progress, they are much more of a pain compared to Momentum Control. Now for the third part of the quest, which is reaching Glory Ranked Fabled. Fabled is the equivalent of 2100 points for anyone wondering. Now, I am not going to touch on this because I actually just made a video about 2 weeks ago titled, "Is the Recluse Still Worth the Grind?" And in that video, I go in depth on some tips for reaching Glory Ranked Fabled. So go check that video out after this one if you're struggling with this step. The last part of the quest is going to have you return to Shaxx and claim your brand new Mountaintop. Now, the last thing I will say is another question I get asked a lot, and that is the Mountaintop still worth it? And my short answer is, well, I'm gonna make a video on it because content is kind of dry and I need stuff to talk about. And there we go. I fully expect you to walk away from this video and get Mountaintop within the week. Now I need something from you. Yes, you. I need you to tell me down in the comments section if you think Mountaintop is still worth getting in the current state of Destiny 2. If yes, then why? And if no, then why? I'm curious what you all think. If you're undecided, well, then the rest of the video is going to be me using the Mountaintop in some strikes, just so you can see how it performs. With all that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, then be sure to drop a like, and I will catch you all in the next one. Peace.
Jokey got the sauce, bitch. Jokey got the sauce, bitch.